if it isn't my old nemesis. How are you, Imelda? All good?
Hello, Imelda. So, another trial?
Of course it's another trial. And you'd better be taking part.
Oh, I wouldn't want to let you down now.
Does this mean you've changed your mind about me?
Well, you're a step up from the good-for-nothings who usually challenge me. While they sit around and hope to be the best, I put in hours of practice. No one sets records by wishing for them, and I need strong competition to stay on top of my game. Are you going to try to beat my flying record or not?
You think I'm strong competition now, though?
Strong competition? Could that have been a compliment, Imelda?
Go ahead, believe what you want. Makes no difference. Compliments make people soft. No one goes round telling me I did a fine job. Do I care? No. I say I'm the best, and that's all I need. So please, try to beat my record, 5th year, and don't be disappointed when you lose.
Self-assurance. I like that. Not overconfident, just self-assurance.
I'm ready to fly.
Finally, a decent challenge.
You want real gender equality? I'm gonna give it to you, Don. I'm gonna beat you. Straight up. Let's fucking go.
I'd say that was acceptable. Brilliant.
Had to pull up there slightly because I had no idea where the hell I was going. Oh.
Brilliant.
Fucking camera. Screwing me over.
Excellent.
Only 9 more rings
Getting the
left.
hang of this.
You never catch me, Hayes. Wait till my father hears about this. Why so slow, Imelda? Too busy looking at my bum from back there? It's a pretty sight, I know.
No, I'd say that was acceptable.
Only 2 more rings left, come on. Couldn't get under 2 minutes. That's alright.
Amazing. Oh, did anyone else see that?
Nope, just your one rival, dude. Well, it's another record broken. Sorry, Imelda.
You've improved. That was a bloody good run. Be
Well,
careful.
thank you.
Earn a reputation for talent around here, and some people get put out about it.
Sounds like you're speaking from experience.
Yes, well, I am. Anyway, you didn't do abysmally. I can't deny that. But you'll not have the same luck on the South Coast course.
It's been put out by your talent, then.
You said your reputation for talent put some people out. Like whom?
If you must know, I've had to deal with jealousy from members of my own house. When we were first years, Nerida Roberts and I spent loads of time on our brooms, pledged to fly every day. As my skill on a broom grew, rapidly I might add, Nerida suddenly didn't have time for flying practice. I tried to give her pointers, but she didn't have the natural ability I did. Clearly, she was jealous. Poor thing spends all her time now dawdling by the lake, obsessed with merpeople. Won't even learn to swim. I refuse to downplay my talents to coddle someone else's fragile ego. Anyway, I
don't
need to
blame
ready
you.
the next course. Stop by when it's ready, if you can handle it.
This girl. I get her. I get that. You know, I understand that. I've had to deal with jealousy from time to time in my old workplace when I was a martial arts teacher. I know exactly how she feels. That's exactly like, oh my lord, this poor girl. Yeah, I know what it's like to be like that, darling. But yeah. Don't ever worry. You ever need someone to fly a broom with? I'm always here for you. Either it's to push you, or to feed you my dust.
We'll see, won't we? Till next time.
I half expected you to back down. Rest on your laurels.
Nah,
See
just
you
my
at the
broom,
South
darling.
Coast trial, if you don't lose your nerve.
I'll lose my
To race
nerve the
this
day
course
you beat
again,
me, dear.
Visit the podium with the leaderboard, where you can start the race and check your time.
I think I'll do that.
Another successful flight. I should let Mr. Weeps know.
Wish I
Well,
could
for
ride
now.
my broom all the time.
Soon, my dear, soon. Follow me into the clouds when you can, my dear. Take care. Ooh, Ashwinder eggs. Right. Let's head off then, shall we? Barkeep! You find us butterbeer?
Hello there. Nice
Right
to see
now. Butterbeer. Right now. I need a butterbeer. Right now.
Hello, Miss Ryan. I wanted to thank you again for your help with Rookwood and Harlow the day of the troll attack.
you. Serona, please. And I was happy to help.
I'll call you George Bush,
to
no
nothing
matter
but
what I feel like,
Glad you
mate.
and your friend were here when they found you.
I am too. You were speaking to a goblin here that day.
Yes, Lodgok. He's a friend.
Glad to hear it.
It seems as though you were on good terms with him.
I've known him for years. We met when I was waiting tables here as a student, well before I bought the place. He was cordial enough, but we weren't friends then. His mistrust of wizard kind ran deep.
Fair
You're
enough.
friends now.
We are. Hadn't seen him in years when he came in a few months ago. But he recognized me instantly, which is more than I can say for some of my own classmates. Took them a second to realize I was actually a witch, not a wizard. Not
Okay.
all goblins are like Ranrock and his loyalists. Lodgok is as worried as the rest of us about what's been going on.
In that case, I'd like to talk with him, about Ranrock in particular. Where might I find him?
I assume your interest is to do with the rumors I've heard about Ranrock working with our friend Rookwood.
It is.
If he's not here, you might find him doing business at the Hog's Head. He's a trusted metal trader. You should mention that we spoke. He can, understandably, be wary of witches and wizards, even ones as young as you. That said, if you're looking for information on Ranrock to help rein him in, you'll find an ally in Lodgok.
But what about my butterbeer? I came in for a drink. Where's my drink?
You seemed unfazed by Rookwood and Harlow the other day. They don't scare you.
They're bullies. Plain and simple. Never tolerated them in my own life, and certainly won't tolerate them going after my friends. Don't misunderstand me. They're dangerous wizards and shouldn't be trifled with.
No
They
shit.
should, however, be confronted and reminded, whenever possible, that the rest of us have each other's backs.
Have you heard what Ranrock and Rookwood are working on together?
Not much more than the fact that they seem to have some sort of uneasy alliance. Friendship between wizards and goblins is rare enough, but between those two,
It's
they
not a
each
friendship.
want something the other has. I can guarantee it. That said, I fear they're like a two-headed serpent. Both will need to be taken down to stop whatever scheme they've been plotting.
Well, sooner or later, one will take out the other.
Thank you, Serona.
If you find Lodgok, please give him my best.
Okay, we'll do.
I don't know what you've done to make such powerful enemies, but please, watch your back.
Fair enough. Can I have a butterbeer?
Might I ask you some questions, Serona?
No,
Of
I want a
course you can.
butterbeer. Can I have a butterbeer? Never mind.
Sorry, never mind.
If you find Lodgok, please give him my best.
Alright, can you give me your best and give me a butterbeer, please? I want a drink! I want a drink! God damn it, I'm eating your buns. I'm eating your buns.
Welcome to the Hog's Head. Any empty seat is yours.
Fair enough, good sir. May I actually get a butterbeer from you,
Revelio.
possibly? I'd very much appreciate one. Demi guys. Demi guys, 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 Demi guys. Have that. Thank you very much. So glad I've started this quest. My quest to find a butterbeer.
You look familiar.
Yes, my good goblin. I come far and wide for a butterbeer. Yes.
Hello, Lord Gok. Serona said I might find you here.
She did she? Did she send you with news?
No, actually, I wanted to speak with you. It's about Ranrock.
Now I remember. The 3 broomsticks. Day of the troll attack. You're the student he's after.
I am, and I need to know what he and his loyalists are up to so I can stay a step ahead.
Let's say I did know. Why should I trust you?
Because Serena trusts me.
Serona trusts me, and she thought our interests may be aligned.
Well, if Serona trusts you, very well. I may know of something that could help us both. A way to get Ranrock to confide his plans to me.
I'm listening.
Go on.
Years ago, a heinous witch stole a sacred goblin relic. Rumor has it that it now rests in her sarcophagus, in a tomb accessible only by wizard kind. Ranrock and I had a falling out a while back. The relic could well repair the chasm between us.
Very well. I'll retrieve the relic if you promise to share Ranrock's plans with me.
We will have to trust each other. I, that you will not abscond with the relic, and you, that I'll share what I learn. Gather whatever supplies you may need, and meet me near the witch's tomb.
I mean, it doesn't really matter either way, because Ranrock's just going to see you helping me as a betrayal anyway, so you're better off aligned with me. But then again, he can't trust me. That's fair enough, because he's only just met me. Oh, hello. Come.
Revelio!
Yes. Very good. Oh, I see a flying thingamabob. I see a flying thingamabob. There we go.
Revelio!
I see a flying thingamabob. It's a level 3. It's a level 3. Blah, 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 blah. Hello there.
I'm ready.
Good. There's no time to lose.
What precisely is the relic I'm to retrieve?
A valuable heirloom known as the Helmet of Urtgott. The witch considered herself a collector and purchased the helmet as a trinket. She cared not what pain she caused the goblins. Goblins believe that the rightful owner of any object is its maker, not its purchaser.
He kind of
Wizard
sounds
kind see
like
things
King
differently.
Charles a little bit.
It's a wonder goblins and wizards have ever been able to work together.
Bloody
The
hell.
differences between our kinds are myriad.
They seem to be.
It may surprise you to know that I do not believe those differences always to be insurmountable. It is the reason I find myself traveling with you to this tomb today.
That really sounds like King Charles. You know, Charles Windsor. Oh, King Charles. King Charles of Great Britain, King Charles. Who's just been coronated today as of time of recording, King Charles. Well, maybe it's just the accent, who knows. Although, I can tell you, the voice, rather similar to David Attenborough, the way he speaks, very refined in the way of the gentleman's way of speech patterns, left, right and centre. Ooh. Lacewing flies. Oh. I thought he disappeared then for a minute. Oh, we can run, thank God for that, okay. Run! 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 To the tomb, my friend, to the tomb. Is that it? Yeah, I see it, I'm just gonna go up ahead of you. Yep.
And there it is, the witch's tomb.
Dreadful looking place, isn't it?
Nope.
I wish you luck retrieving the helmet. As a wand carrier, you should have an advantage. Now, before you set off, do you have any questions?
What about this helmet makes it so special?
The helmet of Urtkot is an ancient and storied relic, forged during a time of unity among the goblin clans. It inspired greatness, that is, until it was no longer ours. Then it became something else. A symbol of what has been lost, of all that wizard kind has taken from us. Reclaiming it would mean a great deal to goblin kind, and to Ranrock. He would be grateful to me should I return it.
Okay.
It seems Ranrock and Rookwood are conspiring. Why would that be?
I had heard this.
Racism.
When the dark-hearted conspire, they seldom make their full intentions clear to one another. I can only speculate, but I imagine their alliance is uneasy and quite fragile.
Yeah, because
Let
of
us
racism.
hope that ours is less so.
Of course so. Trust me, I wouldn't do anything to squander this relationship.
Don't suppose you have any idea what could be waiting for me inside the tomb?
Considering a Dark Witch was involved, I suppose there's a chance you may encounter the Dark Protectors, known as Inferi. The foul creatures thrive on darkness and the cold. Vanquish them with light, force, and most effectively fire.
I wonder if I use Lumos in front of them, would that deter them?
It all seems clear to me now that we're here.
I do hope our alliance proves fruitful. Again, I wish you luck.
Thank you.
I will remain here, eagerly awaiting your return. Please, be careful.
Thank you. I shall return rather shortly. Fucking, knocking, mucking, trucking, pucking, knocking, bucking, fucking, mucking. Shut up.
They're certainly persistent. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Confringo. Arresto momentum.
Stench of Dead. I can use that in some potion making, I'm sure.
Repulsor.
Treasure.
Revelio.
Treasure. Treasure. Can I get up this? Whole clumps. Perfect. I need to get some whole clump seeds somehow.
Lumos.
Nox.
Repulsor. Defender. Lumos.
Nox. Lumos. Nox. Alright. It might look like I'm just picking up pennies, but they all add up.
Precarious. Down I go. No other way.
No, I'm gonna wait, because I want to see what there is first. See, I could be missing out on all these goodies.
It's sealed shut from the other side. Lumos.
There we go. Done. Took a little while to do,
His
but
final resting place. Lodgok said the helmet was in her sarcophagus. A dead Ashwinder. Better show this to Lodgok.
Sin's dream. Someone's already gotten to it.
There
wonder
must
if
be some
Ranrock's
sort of
took it.
mechanism for this doorway.
Not Ranrock. Rookwood. I feel like Rookwood's already nicked it. Hey there, Lodgok. You alright?
Lodgok. The sarcophagus had been raided. I found no helmet, only a dead Ashwinder.
Damn! They got here first. We need to get it before Rookwood uses it to further ingratiate himself to Ranrock. I saw one of their campsites not far from here, but I fear you must go in alone. My fighting days are behind me.
Alright, I'll go.
I'll head there now.
Good. There's no time to lose. Get to that helmet before Rookwood does, or we will lose our chance at any leverage, no matter how small, with Ranrock. To think those wretched thieves have their hands on such a relic.
Lodgok, what should we do about the helmet thieves?
I'm afraid there's no choice but to stop them. Go to their camp and deal with them at once. Get to that helmet before Rookwood does, or we will lose our chance at any leverage, no matter how small, with Ranrock.
Alrighty. I shall see you in a bit. That's not far. Should we just go in guns blazing?
There they are. The Ashwinder.
That's a troll. That's a fucking troll.
You will pay for your deed.
Incendio.
Coward.
I need Flipendo for this one.
Stupid one.
Knew you were still hanging about.
Charge.
That's just the beginning.
Stupid one.
I mean, they're helping me out, fair enough.
Had enough?
Stupid one. Expelliarmus.
It's not doing the thing. No. I'm trying to Flipendo his club into him. It's not working.
Arresto momentum. Expelliarmus. Confringo.
What are your thoughts on electricity?
What are you, gobstone?
Expelliarmus.
Give that back!
Something more courage in a Porlock.
I've seen Biddiwig.
I have to take care of this one first.
Expelliarmus. Confringo.
Come back here.
Defendo. Incendio.
Shall we finish what we start? Expulso! I quit now while you're still alive.
Deathly.
From above!
Incendio.
I never
Stupid one. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Revelio.
One of these, maybe?
That's it.
Got it.
This is for
Great.
Rookwood!
Ah, how delightful.
And then Amagus. Can I has, please?
Flipendo! Expelliarmus! Flipendo! Arresto momentum! Protego!
I'm just warming up.
Good for you.
Disarm my wand, feel my wrath.
Shut up. The only thing you'll be feeling is the soil going down your throat after you've swallowed it from falling on your face. Ugh, troll bogies. Why are there fish on the bridge? What the fuck? Well, I can't help them. Oh, chest here. There we go. Right. Let's head back to Logok. That wasn't too bad. I wasn't expecting a troll though, that was a surprise.
Exploring there.
Got it.
I retrieved the helmet from the Ashwinders.
Well done. This is sure to impress Ranrock. The helmet shines even more brightly than I imagined. The etchings, the contour of the profile, remarkable.
It looks like a helmet.
Stunning, Logok. I see why you wanted it back.
You did the thieves a service by recovering it. I know many a goblin who would have killed for it.
Ah, then I'm glad to be rid of it myself.
Exactly.
Thank you. This should earn Ranrock's trust. I will take it to him immediately. It may distract him from his search.
His search?
It is merely an inkling. You have impressed me greatly, friend. I am glad that I trusted you. We shall speak soon. Best to keep our arrangement quiet for now. Many will not believe that our aims might possibly be aligned.
Alright. The fact that he said something about a search and then he kept quiet about it. I mean, it's there to make you think, oh, maybe he will betray you. I mean, you got to expect it in the end, you know, you got to expect that he might betray you. It depends on where your allegiance is like at the end of the day. I mean, you could really know a person for many years and know them, really, so... All depends on the situation, really. But yeah, hopefully we've got some eyes and ears on Ranrock in one way, shape or form. Oh! Ah, you failed. This is brilliant. B is practicing for the Quidditch game. Can I play? Did I intercept that?
Arresto momentum.
No. Nah, I don't have any, what's it? I wish I could interact with it.
There you are. The cross one's duelist to beat. But ended up falling asleep. Those beds are simply too comfortable.
He started talking to me, then just decided not to. Fair enough. Oh, look at all that. Oh! To the Quidditch Stadium. Oh my god, they're so fast. They're faster than me! My broom's been upgraded at least once, come on! Oh, this is so cool. I can't wait to play the new Quidditch game coming out. Playtests have been going on for a moment, but we haven't heard anything yet. Oh, it'd be so nice to hear what's happening with that game. It'd be nice to finally play another Quidditch game after so many years of not having one, you know. Oh, actually, these doors here, can I get through them? Oh, I can just get in.
Revelio.
Ooh, a spindle. She just looks at him like, dude, seriously. It's a shame Trelawney only managed to, like, foresee only 2 predicted futures. That being the Black Death and the prophecy between Harry and Voldemort, because it would have been interesting to actually do a class like that. I'm actually in a cutscene! I'm in a cutscene for once! Holy shit! I look so out of place. I look like I just stumbled in the wrong class.
Nice, so knowledgeable.
Revelio.
Oh, I don't want to fall down there. I need to talk to her, see if I can sort out
I hope those
Descendo.
assignments were challenging.
I've completed all of my tasks, Professor Onai.
Very well done. Although I must admit, I did have something of a premonition that you would follow through. Now, as you have no doubt sharpened your perception by completing my assignment, I am curious, based upon the knowledge that one's present and even one's past may reveal traces of what is to come. What do you see in your own future?
I sense danger.
I can't get rid of this feeling of a coming danger.
I see. Know that such omens are not damning if they can at least prepare us. And you are preparing yourself, even now. But this talk of tomorrow should not divert us from your present success. I
Indeed.
shall inform our good deputy headmistress of your exemplary performance. And if that performance is any omen of what your future may hold, then I, for one, see great things.
Thank you.
Channel your magic towards your targets.
Not only is Natsai cool, so's her mum. Descendo. Ooh.
You have it! Now! Practice the new spell on the training dummy.
Descendo.
Excellent.
Defendo. Glacius. Incendio. Descendo.
At
Glacius.
some point, you must stop preparing the newly honed skills to the test outside of the classroom.
Indeed, Professor.
Professor, do you have a moment?
I do.
How
I
did
was
you come to
wondering how
teach
you decided to
divination?
teach divination.
The art of divination is an important yet often misunderstood branch of magic. Those of us who possess the sight are rare, and, as is often the case with the unique among us, we can frequently be misread, even feared. When I was granted the opportunity to teach others about my gift and the good it can do, I was most grateful.
I see. Natty told me that you and she moved here from Uganda, where she had attended Wagadu.
Yes, Natsai and I both loved Uganda and Wagadu, but we are happily settled here now. I had foreseen such a change, but did not know the details until it occurred. I was glad of the outcome. You would be wise to remember that the consequences of our actions are complex. And so, divining what is to come is not as simple as gazing into a crystal ball or studying the bottom of a teacup.
It is all fascinating. I mean, especially if it does come true.
I find it truly intriguing, even if I don't fully understand it.
Intriguing. That is one word for it. And I'm certain you will come to understand many things more deeply in the days ahead. You are a student at Hogwarts, after all. It cannot have escaped you that we in the Wizarding world are forever navigating the seemingly inexplicable.
Of course, Professor.
Now, I know that we both have places to be. Not because I have the sight, mind you, but because I am a professor and you are a student. I have enjoyed our conversation.
As have I, Professor. It's been most enlightening. Just makes me more annoyed that we don't have more strong companionship systems in this bloody thing, because honestly, I'd love to go around all over the place on a broom with Natty and just doing, like, adventures left, right and centre, even with Sebastian and the upcoming Poppy if I do ever get to meet her. It's like halfway into the game and I haven't even met her yet. What the fuck, game? What the fuck?